For Bet City Con for the venue. We really appreciate all of the support that we've gotten. This is fantastic. All of this. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Ray. Randall Shane, owner of UPW. Spot for Derek Neal. We're going to address the empty chair here momentarily. But I wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming out and being a part of this Bet City Con just in general, and also for the United Pro Wrestling press conference. We're discussing unfinished business, April 26th, after what the internet has called the incident at the Armory back in February between Derek Neal and one Tony Rose. It became very public, so we wanted to bring this to a resolution also in public. So coming up April the 26th at the fairgrounds, the demand for this event was so big that we could not stay in the Armory. We had to work with the JCs. They stepped forward, helped us secure the Kentucky Fairgrounds. Fantastic. Thank you very much to the JCs for that. But I want to just introduce everybody real quick, give everybody a chance, all the important players in this unfolding saga, to give a brief statement ahead of the contract signing for the main event, Derek Neal and Ray Waddell. So first, from the Tony Rose Morning Show, you know him, you love him, D93, Logan County's own Tony Rose, ladies and gentlemen. The one who kind of started all of this, right in the middle of all of this, Tony Rose. Do you have a statement that you would like to give?
I will save my statement for the microphone here in a moment. Are you ready for me now? I was here on time. I know that. Well, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming out to Bet City Con. A huge thank you to Chad and the whole gang here and all of our celebrities for letting us have a moment with you guys on stage here tonight. I would like to address Chris and Randall Shane and Ray. Thank you guys so much. Travis in the corner there. I'm going to bring basically security with me to this event. It does not shock me that Derek Neal is not here yet. Derek Neal was somebody that I considered a friend. We've been friends for close to a decade, I thought. And this incident at the Armory, which happened approximately 1 month ago, that I know you guys probably saw on social media, we attended the event. I attended the event at the request of Derek Neal. I was there ringside. I feel that I was there as his friend, not just a fan. And now that I look back on it, at that match and what happened that night when Derek Neal attacked me and later landed me in the hospital with they thought was a broken nose, but there was, yeah, exactly, yes. But it was all over social media. For the last month, I've kind of remained silent about it. I've tried to go on with life as normal, doing the morning show, doing stuff in the community, but at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure that we had a statement. I know that I had lots of legal people reach out to me, lots of authorities reach out about pressing charges. That's not how we want to do things. That's not how they do things in UPW. That's not how we do things in Bowling Green. So with that being said, this opportunity was presented. And I couldn't think of somebody better to be part of this with me. Actually, one of the few people that checked on me, he was sending messages. He reached out to me and my family, Ray Waddell, after that match. And as I think about it, I think the reason why Derek was such a hothead that night and he took out aggression on me is because he knew that he needed some sort of distraction, some sort of viral moment, because his grip on that U.S. championship with UPW Wrestling is starting to slip away, especially at the hands of Ray Waddell. So I'm proud to be sitting next to Ray Waddell, one of the few people in UPW, Chris, I'm looking at you, that care about me and my welfare in this whole situation. But with that being said, I cannot wait for April the 26th to be in the corner of Ray Waddell for this upcoming match. An unfinished business, which is moved to the fairgrounds because of ticket demand. All of you guys are invited to that show. I want to be there when this match goes down and Ray Waddell takes that U.S. title from Derek Neal, who again is not here today, which completely baffles me. but it doesn't shock me at all. So with that being said, I would like to bring up my friend, somebody who I have the utmost faith in. He is your next UPW United States champion. Put your hands together and make some noise for Ray Waddell. Pinkies up!
You know, I find it a little disrespectful of someone like Derek Neal, who's been in wrestling for over 20 years, to say he was going to be here, stand like a man face to face with me, but he doesn't show up. Meanwhile, the only reason he's still a champion in this company is because he kicked me in the balls and stole the win after he punched a radio host in the face. So that should tell you all you need to know about Derek Neal. Derek Neal, it's just a matter of time before I take that championship, and on April 26th, whether he shows up tonight or not, I hope he shows up that night, because I'm going to knock him out, and I'm going to take his championship, and I'm going to be a champion UPW and Bowling Green to be proud of, instead of a coward like Derek Neal.
So I want to address the Derek Neal situation. You can see that there is an empty chair with Derek Neal's name on it. This is your company, Randall, by the way. UPW owner Randall Shane here. This is your responsibility. I know I'm going to catch heat for this, but this is your responsibility that he's not here.
Where to be, he knew what time.
But I was told just before we got started that Derek Neal is not going to be here, and instead has sent a video in place. And
A video.
I voted not to show it. I don't
Hey, is it the video of him kicking me in the balls,
I
or the
don't-
video of him punching him in the mouth?
I don't want to
What about
support.
that? Of course.
I don't want to support that. I want him to be here, but I was outvoted by the board of directors. By Randall Shane told me to play the video, so we're gonna play the video and we're gonna see what Derek Neal has to say and why he's not here.
I can't wait for this.
85. 1985. That's how long I have lived in this city, Bowling Green, Kentucky, literally my entire life. And I have traveled all over the world as a professional wrestler, and I have proudly held myself from this city every time I get in between those ropes. Never really had a problem here. Growing up, I never really felt unsafe, or I was never really harassed or anything like that. I always felt like this was a safe town. At least until the February incident between Tony Rose and myself. And the only thing I can really say right now from a legal standpoint is, everybody's judging me off of how I reacted. But what nobody has seen, or nobody has seen video footage of yet, is what happened before that triggered my reaction. And I'm supposed to be at the Vet City Comic-Con today, March 21st, for a contract signing for this United States Championship against Ray Waddell, that's going to take place April 26th at the Fairgrounds here in Bowling Green. Well, I regret to inform you, due to the harassment that I have received online and in person in town, the threats that I receive nearly daily, I'm not going to be there today for the contract signing. But I will say this. I do have somebody, that is going to represent me in this contract signing. He might be more hated in this town than I am. I had to find somebody that can relate to what I'm going through every day, because he does every day and more probably. So today, representing me in this contract signing for the match against Ray Waddell, April 26th, is none other than my good pal, Slim Nash.
Slim Nash.
Adios.
Fountain Square Towing, Slim Nash. Slim Nash.
Where's the applause?
Anybody been towed?
There's a couple. There's a couple. Thank
This is the guy who's putting the boots on everyone's cars around town, I heard.
Yours will be next. Yours will be next. I have a statement. I see the boots really clear, but not written letters. Let me put on my glasses. This is a written statement. This is a written statement from Derek Neal. I'm going to read it word for word as he wanted it read to you.
He can write.
Derek Neal can write.
Smack you in the mouth again. You don't learn, do you? Residents of Bowling Green and UPW fans, as the longest reigning UPW United States champion in history. You hear that, Ray? You hear that? That's nice. I expect a certain level of respect, and unfortunately, the details of the contract presented to me, that's Derek Neal, for the April 26th event named Unfinished Business, are woefully insufficient. Insufficient. As a matter of principle, a simple one-on-one match against Ray Waddell is laughable. Ray is 0-4 against me and has never truly come close to beating me, so what would another one-on-one match prove? However, I recognize, again, this is Derek Neal speaking, I recognize that I have a commitment to United Pro Wrestling. So to that end, I have drafted and signed a new match contract that I have here in my hand. I have the contract signed already by Derek, and this new contract is for April 26th. Allow me to highlight a few notable additions. Number one, the match will be no disqualification. You're not squeezing out on some technicality. Number two, this will be Ray Waddell's last shot, the very last shot at the UPW United States title. Number three, when I win, and Derek Neal will win, he is going to take over Tony Rose's show for a day. That's right. It's in the contract. Do you honor contracts, Tony? I know you don't honor friendship. Derek says if Tony wants to stick his nose into Derek's world, then he's happy to return the favor by hosting that show. And number four, I'll have to say this is my personal favorite. Number four in the contract is that Derek Neal has lifetime immunity from towing anywhere in Bowling Green and Maury County. As they say, check. That's going to be no problem. These conditions being met are the only way that I compete in unfinished business. I have a signed copy of the contract. Whoa, I have a signed copy of the contract with the new provisions. It just needs to be signed by Ray Waddell and Tony Rose. Tony Rose has to sign it too. Tony. The decision is yours, boys. You want to get in? Get in. If you don't, you don't. This letter signed, the King Rose Slayer.
Are you kidding me?
Well, you're even wearing the shirt. The King Rose Slayer, Derek Neal. Now, before I go, because as you all know, I have business to get to. On a personal note, I hope all of you have parked legally here at the event. The Fountain Square Towing staff is circling the parking lot right now as we speak, and I may be meeting some of you this afternoon at the impound lot. Until then, take care.
Hold on.
Hold on. This is the contract.
Yeah, boo him. Please, let's city con. Boo this man.
I got this.
Thank you all.
Boo this man.
Thank you.
Okay, I got this. All right.
Sit down. Sit.
Hey. Keep it civil. Keep it civil.
Because
Keep
you
it
don't
civil.
have the beautiful life.
Hey.
You don't have the beautiful.
Get out of here.
Hold on.
Go steal someone's money.
Okay, you guys, look, this is the first that I'm hearing about this, okay? I did not know there was going to be a video. I did not know any of this. So, look, it's up to you guys. I can make that official. Sign, if you want to sign it, I
So,
can make it official.
wait. So you're telling me he's the owner,
Yeah.
you're the commissioner,
Yeah.
and Derek Neal's the one writing the contracts around here, huh?
Look, I
No,
can
no,
make...
no, 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 wait, let me speak. That's all completely fine with me. You know why? Last chance, I only need one chance.
One.
Because, like I said, I'm going to knock him out and take his championship. No disqualification. That makes it more fun for me. I can use anything, weapons, chairs, tables, anything, and I can destroy Derek Neal once and for all. And what was the other thing? Hey, and if I win, or when I win, I think I should also get no towing for a lifetime. And as far as the radio show goes, that's really your call. I mean, I know you believe in me, I believe in me, and I know I'm going to beat him, but at the end of the day, you're putting your ratings on the line, your show on the line. So I'll sign it, but will you?
I have all the faith in the world that all of my sponsors on my show will be completely happy with the outcome on April the 26th at the fairgrounds. You can come on the show and host at any time. Derek Neal will never be behind a microphone at D93 again. I'm ready to go.
So we're going to sign this contract, and I'm going to do it with my pinkies up.
Pinkies up.
Do it.
It's actually kind of hard.
All right, there you have it. It is official, April 26th.
Whoa.
Official, the only thing that one needs is a joke on your letterhead.
Oh my God, here we go.
See, sit down. Listen, you know I respect you. You know I love you, Randall.
This is your company, okay?
Listen.
What do you
You
want?
call yourself Captain Chris. Only thing you've proven yourself is to be Gilligan, not the captain, because you're a buffoon running around this highway.
Did your wife write that for you?
See what you told me? See, it ain't about what my wife wrote. It's about what you wrote. What you wrote is that if I beat Eugene at Caverna, and I did, that shot was mine.
I mean, he's not lying, Chris.
Okay, first of all, I don't need your help.
You don't look at him. You're talking to me.
Second of all, if you haven't noticed, I've got my hands full with this right here, and I will get to you in the order, the number in which you drew.
No, what you need to do, you were talking about the number that I drew, go look at the ratings, go look at the ticket sales when I'm around and see what kind of draw Colton is. Because since you made that stipulation, guess what I did? Another world championship. If you're going to hand this guy who lost, guess what? I won in Bowling Green.
You got something to say? You don't have to do it on Facebook. You can do it to my face. Derek Neal didn't show up. You're here and you have something to say. Well,
I
listen.
did.
No, you want to talk about you beat WWE superstar Eugene? Cool. I did it in 2013, kid. You want to talk about all you deserve because you have all these championships? Guess what? You got 5 championships, no press conferences because you're not the star. So take a back seat where you belong.
Reason that you are standing on this stage right now is because this guy has hand-selected you.
No, listen, no. This is not what this is about. You guys, this is not what we need to be doing here. We're done.
Listen. You're a man. You're a grown man. I respect what you've done. I respect, like I told him a few weeks ago. This is business. It's nothing personal. But the thing is you're stepping on my business. You're stepping on the champ's business right now.
You say it's not personal. Professional wrestling is my damn life, and it's personal every day. So when you get in my face, when you disrespect me, it's personal. So when you open your mouth here or on social media, be ready for what comes next. So if you want to get in my face, we don't have to talk. We can put these mics down. We can fight right now.
No, we're not.
Hey,
No, stop.
26 to 26.
Break it up. Stop. Go. You guys need to go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
26.
Get out. Go. No. This is over. We're done. No. Get him out of here.
I've got it.
Get him out of here.
What kind of show are you running?
Next time it's you.
We're done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time. We're done here. April 26th, Unfinished Business.
You know what? The boys can actually do the job.
Hey Chris, any comments?